wonderful service tonight, and on the way to church tonight. I mentioned to my wife the burden that I have for some that have been begun to visit with us, say over the past 3 months or so. Sometimes you'll see some of them slack up, and I said to her on the way to church, Sister Shanna, I have no doubt that God led you this way for tonight concerning mentoring. I said maybe we should appoint different individuals to work specifically with a specific person. And as I told Father, I said, you know, really, some of that is already happening. So talking that way on the way to church, and then I get here and guess what all this is about with Moses and Joshua, and Elijah, Elisha, and Paul, and Timothy. And this is more of a one-time thing, but the principle is still there. I think about Philip and the Ethiopian eunuch. Philip said to him, do you understand what you're reading? And the eunuch said, how can I, except some man teach me? Amen. So I thank God for this service tonight. God is in it. And the Bible talks about the older teaching the younger. And so much can be said about this. Jesus, he ministered to the multitudes, but he also had that inner circle, especially Peter, James, and John. And he chose them that they could be with him. Amen. So Jesus chose an inner circle that they could be with him. I want each of you to pray to God that he would give you an inner circle to be with you, that you could disciple, you could mentor in the ways of the Lord. Praise the Lord. I appreciate our brother here so much tonight. One way he made my day or week or however you would say it is he came across David's pathway today and invited him to come be with us. And I just want to believe that was a divine appointment because it made my day to see when I walked in and saw David sitting here tonight.
Amen.
Amen. Praise the Lord. Do you appreciate these two? Let's give them a good hand here tonight. Thank you so much for being here. And yes, reach out to these who have started showing interest. Now, Wednesday night, we have our fellowship meal at 6:30. And we're in a wonderful Bible study on the grace of God.